Right, folks? First actual attempt at a video here. Um, this will be a very strange attempt at a Pokemon Reborn mono normal type run. For those unfamiliar, a mono type run means that I will only be able to use mons that are of the normal type. For the sake of the story, we are a new trainer going into the Reborn region. I'm gonna utilize myself as the yeah, yo. So, for those unfamiliar with it, Reborn is a Pokemon fan game made in a pack for RPG Maker called Pokemon Essentials. It is a bit of a hard mode fan game. I do not need to view the controls. It utilizes Mons up through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We are here on the train to Reborn City, and we have the league officiate AIM doing interviews. So, one of the first problems with a mono-normal type run is that there actually isn't a normal type starter. We're going to fix that. So, here's AIM telling us about the region, getting ticket, introductions. Now, this is how we're going to make things work. When she's asking for special instructions, that is the built-in cheat system of the game. So we're going to tell her mono normal. That'll help fix things in a bit. We're also going to, for the sake of my sanity, type in that cheat, which will permit us a permanent amulet coin effect. That should, if I remember correctly, make all of our mons max 31 IVs in all stacks. This just cuts off poison damage. This will give us a Mega Z ring accessible at the beginning of the game so that we can actually use Z crystals and Mega Stones when we get them. There we go. It'll give us an EXP all if we want to use it. I am kind of punching some of these from experience. The next one I was punching in is for a set of power items. I am pulling that up properly. Effort. Thank you. I do not need monotype passwords. That allows some things. This will allow us to control the weather. This will unlock game time from my system time. Free remote PC. That'll give us a free remote PC. Power pack. This will give us a set of power items for EV training. Reborn has a heightened shiny rate, but that's just because. Minty Fresh will give us a set of mints to modify our natures. I did do in real time with a mod. Ah, yes. The incubator will just give us the access to the incubator. Using HMs will permit us to use HMs without having to teach them, so that we don't need to go changing anything. Yeah, and I did so there was another one I wanted to set up. I believe it was. Now there is one more I want to punch in. You may have noticed we already punched in a mono normal, but this will change something else for us. Alright. I believe that should be everything I need to tell Anne. So, as she says, we're on our way to Grandview Station. And someone she has just witnessed appear behind us. Well, now she's noticing that we're not slowing down. And she's going to jump out of a speeding train with us in tow. Saving our lives. Well, we can easily presume everyone else on the train is dead. Which is an unfortunate situation. And we are getting introduced to our first gym leader, Julia. Julia is the pyrotechnically inclined electric gym leader of Reborn. We're getting permitted to go to the Grand Hall. Julia's asking if we're taking on the league, and that's why we're playing a Pokemon game. Might have been missed somewhere, but the Reborn League, there's an item around here. I know there is. Maybe. There we go. It's not super useful, but Reborn League contains gyms for every Pokemon type and Elite 8 and permits us access to a full range of starters. There's my package of power items. There's my shiny charm. And this is Victoria. She was alerted that we were coming, and she's going to drag us into the Grand Hall. Here's the thing. As I said, we don't have any normal type starters. That was the purpose of the last code I put in. There are actually codes to get 2 separate normal type starters. You can type in the code Eevee, which will permit you to start the game with an Eevee, as you saw before I restarted this file. And the password monowoke allows you to pick Pokemon Porygon. So, my starter is going to be a Porygon, because it doesn't evolve into a non-normal type Pokemon. I do want to make sure, yep, we come with Trace, Electro Web, Tackle Conversion, Sharpen. Right. So, we tell AIM that we've made our selection. Victoria goes up. If you pick a Litten, Victoria will actually make a comment about it and say, oh, that's the starter I wanted to choose, at which point AIM will tell you, say, oh, hey, we have plenty of extra Littens. This here is King. He immediately hits on us, and that's fine. First Q. Keep that in mind. Start. He's here to start over too, just like Victoria. Completely normal thing that people do. And he challenges us to a battle. Rain is starting with a Nidoran. Male. So we're going to trace his hustle. Hit him with an Electro Web. That's going to lower his speed. And I think we should be able to two-shot. Oh, nope, just shy. That's fine. I thought the same type attack bonus and the benefit. Oh, hustle only works with moves that have a secondary effect. Wait, no. Hold up. That's nice, Game. Now, Game's going to introduce us to the Pokemon Center. We're going to get our heal. And then AIM and Victoria are going to come around the corner, wondering where we went off to. AIM remembers her appointment with Kane. AIM is going to pull Kane away and get his re-registration done. And Victoria is going to battle us next. As I said earlier, Victoria is starting with a Litten. Maybe we'll see one of the benefits. Nope. Okay. We didn't actually see it, but an immediate benefit to Reborn is that every Pokemon can actually have its hidden abilities as up through Sun and Moon. So, Litten could have had Intimidate and could have intimidated us. Not that it matters. I'm going to be using Bite as more of a special attack anyway. And that's 2 for 2 on our rivals. So while we're getting our next story beats matched up, the monotype passwords do various things in the game. The biggest thing is that it changes some of the early event encounters. Oh, Victoria is bringing us to the counter to get our Pokedex and refugees. This is fine. Causing them to tend to the listed type up to and including making them mons that would not normally generate in the event in question. Now Victoria is giving us a little bit of her life story. She's giving us Pokeballs. And tells us to go out and do crime. There's the mints. There's the Mega Z-Ring. There's the remote PC that will allow us to access the PC anywhere without the need of cell batteries. There's the EXP All. We touch on events. Events will permit us to interact with Pokemon where we may not necessarily need to count. This is an event trigger. This guy is going to talk to us about a Pokemon, and he wants to sell it to us, so we'll buy it. And then this guy will immediately steal it. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Sucks to be us. Now, spoilers, that's a Magikarp. $500 Magikarp. Who is surprised? You give me a Stuffle. I forgot about that. So that is one of the changes of the monotype passwords. Normally, I do believe that is a snub. It was originally originally a Snubble. So we have one small problem. One of the other events is a tormented Pokemon. That tormented Pokemon is going to be a Zigzagoon for us. The problem with that is that Zigzagoon is going to have a mandatory double battle. For that mandatory double battle, we obviously need a second Pokemon. So we have Patrat, we have Rattata. I feel like I can get Meowsy. I can get Bidoofs. Bidoofs become a water type. You know what? We'll take it. Do I want a Moody Bidoof? No, if I run across the Bidoof, I want a simple Bidoof. Come on. Now, I could have sworn there were Meowths out here too, but I could have been wrong. We should have actually already had that on, but oh well. Well, I may just take the next barrel I get. You're an Ekans. I can't even use you. You're a poison type. We'll just catch the next barrel or next Meowth I get. If a Meowth even shows up. I think I want to, yeah, this is definitely a better plan. Haha! Bidoof. No, well, you're moody. This is fine. Nice crit, but we take it. Alrighty. So, Bidoof will serve as a semi-viable water-type later when it evolves into Bibarel. We're going to immediately turn around. We're not going to super EV train Bidoof. Kind of a sideman for us, but we will put him up front. Because we're already going to have to do winter battles. Game also has a built-in speed-up function, so we're going to immediately use that. And there's the simple Bidoof I wanted earlier. Well, he changes their type to become... Well, we're going to lose Tackle. Turn off speed up. Well, the unfortunate thing about this is now that we have to go and kill up again. So, the power items are actually significantly stronger in this. They give you 32 EVs per battle. So we're actually going to cap our special attack EVs pretty quickly. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get the 252 on that was something I wanted to change. So with that trainer done, we'll go into the options. We will auto running off. Making surf music off. Battle scene on. Battle style set. Oh. Antidote. So, and as I expected, there's my Bidoof. Not my Bidoof, my Zigzagoon. So I talked to this guy, and he's gonna fight me. Because of course he is, he doesn't want me getting in his way. Which is a totally perfect response to things for reasons. enabling this to be weird. Yep, there goes my... Oh, well. I was about to say, there goes my attack stat, but that's fine. Okay. So, I'm not actually going to go back. These guys force you into a double battle. You can't do this battle unless you have Pokemon to do the double battle with. I'm going to focus on Panpour first. Oh, there goes accuracy. No! But Bray is ground type. My other move isn't going to hurt it. This is going to be awkward. I'm damage racing a horse. Amazing. And we now have our next partner. Bidoof is executing. Turn off our speed up function. And come back in here. Oh, wrong button. Okay, cool. That's actually what I wanted. And we are at 160? It's unfortunate sounding. Doesn't that? No, that does sound right. That's unfortunate. Okay, we can fix that. That's fine. Nope. I actually went in there for something. No, you are modest. Why are you modest? That is actually fine. You have a neutral nature. So we are actually... All right. And then we'll heal up and go back outside. So a bit of the early problem is that we don't have a lot we're working with. We're actually also not going to pick up a flyer until after Julia, as a flyer will be completely useless to us. You may notice that, as kind of implied before, I'm only using power items on Argon, because some of these folks ain't gonna really be sticking around. The barrel may stay around a while, but that's not really the case. Wow! Only still faster than me. There's a reason I'm going back around. Turn off my speed up. The reason I went around, this guy's a trainer too, and I didn't want to accidentally trigger him. Wrong button again. Okay. And we're not going to get back in there, but we're going to run into this guy. And he's a trainer too. A lot of early training. I see some. Goose. Okay, yeah. One more heal, and we can actually progress from this little corner of the city. That's just done. Well, I'm sort of compulsively checking things for various items, and that's fine. That's a note for Julia, because stop being useless and sleepy. It's a bomb. Anyway, this guy. Give him $150 and he buggers off to take a nap. Now I think I actually... Yeah, I was right. So they don't redo Cricketot, it seems. So we're actually going to quote-unquote help Cricketot. This is Shelly, the bug gym lady. This lady has called Shelly over to look at her Cricketot. Cricketot wants a trainer. Will agree to take care of Cricketot. Shelly thanks us for being a helpful person because she is in the bun that requires all the nice people in her life. However, Cricketot is bug type. Sorry, my dude. Right. Let's take a few step arounds. You're a trainer. And you actually have max distance. I was hoping to avoid that. That's fine. Oh, wrong. Yes, we actually had very big droid. This is fine. Oh, that was actually very weird. Oh. This guy is also a trainer, because of course he is. I do sort of. Some of the changes, they did allow you to meet a lot more characters very early on. It's the poison type gym leader. And this guy's going to give us a rod. He's a very nice person. Cards are also important. We're going to switch Bite for the front of the line because we're going to battle efficiently. Oh gosh, that was a crit. Well, we want to come back here and get the sea exits. As you may have noticed, I am checking various things to Poke Snacks. That's what we needed. Cool. Okay. We're going to fight this thing. And we're asleep. Thank you. Excellent. Good one. Okay. Back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, so it does look happy to be 52, which is fine. So now that we have Pokestacks, we can go in here. We can use those to pick up Michino. Oh no. We'll do it. Cool. This is actually something I want to make sure I get. Summary. Technician is nice, but technician is not what I want. Healing. That's what I wanted. Item give. We're going to give him oh, that's weird. We're going to give him that. We're going to dip in here. Cool. And we still have the purple snow, which is great. Oh no. And then we're going to come back up here. We're starting to get a nice round team. Or round, and air quotes, I suppose I should say. Yeah, time and weather. We did that for the obvious reason of triggering that event. There will always be a Pokemon hiding under this hiding under this bridge in the rain. And now we have a Panpour. And Chili and yep, press Chili and Sea Lion. I think something, yeah, I think that something shows up after you beat Julia. So, we're going to dip in again into the Space Center. We're going to do some switching around. Summary. How are your 64? Cool. 2, 3, 32, 96, 128. Cool. Cool. You can definitely see where we're going with Mint, and you might also be seeing where we're going with Fire. We're going to cap Mint's speed and attack. Very strange things. Can I dip in here? That's the home of the name rating. So we're going to check all these. Let's go. Our spells are useful. Okay. berry. Going to give this kid the orange berry we just picked up, and he's going to give us his skitty. You know what? Check my count again. Oops. I'm never really sure how much I'm going to wind up using skitty, but it's enough. Oh. She's going to give us a rose incense because she is a halfway decent person. Now, I'm going to let Shriek get some experience. I'm up here to talk to this guy. Oh lord, I kinda did not realize. This is fun. You're a water type, and you only have one mom, so the wind pod isn't going to run away. Cool. 96. We should bump up to 128 next. My super potion. Yep, then we can't run into anything here we can use. Nope. And wrong. Now we're going to pop into here and then talk to this guy. If we can beat him, he's going to let us into, oh lord. This is fine. Oh, fine. Alright. Yep. Right. May not use a bird just yet. Now, I'd love to use Swablu. It is a normal flying type, but I'm not going to because it does evolve into a dragon, and I do know that. Okay. Anywho, just check a few more items along the way. Ability capsule. That is important. Now no items being dropped by Ziggy. And he's gonna run all the way over here. Should have expected that. Okay. So I will want to raise up Bidoof later. Now I'll probably do that outside of video. Oops. Oh. Oh wait, you probably just have 5. Oh well. Oops, you had Struggle Bug. Yeah, but I made the perfect selection. Hmm. You in the mart? No, you're not in the mart. Okay, as it was. This guy sells Poke Snacks. Poke Snacks are what's going to be used to trigger most of the events. Now I need to come down here and flip into the Pokemon Center because I've been absolutely devastated. You have an item. Yes, you do. Cool. He's visionary, just let me tell you. Thanks for the speed boost. I think we're going to put this one off here coming up. We're going to meet our last rival. This is Fern. Nobody likes Fern. He has cornered a Meteor Grunt. The Meteor Grunt has run off. He's going to blame us. He very much considers himself the hero. And he battles us. That's poison type. Dude just straight locked me. Nope, I saved. I did. Cool. Holding B speaks through text. I admit I am a little underleveled. There's a limit. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. Now I know how the pickup works. Cool. So we get pulled over by a reborn official. He tells us to stop getting involved. Fern gets pissy. And he invites us to come to a shindig. I'll pick up some items here. And call it there. Have a nice day, everybody.